Hi everyone, this is one of my runs on the Power of Tenacity event, which is Sice's debut. And this run is going to be the standard Machina Blitz run featuring Machina, Garnet and Ramza, and it's also a run where it's a no boss turn and no dark elemental damage run. As always, I'll also be including a timestamp in the video description as well as more detailed explanation on my setup there, so do check it out. To be able to complete the fight within a 3-turn count, the starting turn order is quite important, so for that reason I reset until I get a turn order of Ramza followed by Machina followed by Garnet. I gave Ramza an Ace LD call because the Ace LD call can actually +2 the orb after every action, and that's actually better than a Dark Elemental enchant, say from a Xande call, because Xande's call will only be able to enchant non-elemental attacks. So thunder attacks from Garnet, for example, will actually not be able to uptick the orb. Ace's traps will only last for 4 actions though, but that is actually more than enough. So on Machina's turn, which is the second turn in the fight, I gave him the Cait Raines LD call so that the Cait Raines base and LD call combination will be able to fully charge the Choco summon. And then right after that, I end Machina's turn using his BT+. I did not use Machina's LD because the LD will actually increase the turn count and I can just use it during summon mode. Garnet is the final turn between the 3, and during her turn the Ace trap will also wear off, but that's actually enough. So what I do here is go BT+ with Garnet since she has 1 free turn at the start. If you don't have Ace LD call, you can replace it with Sice LD call since she's the featured unit, or Xande LD call as well. Right before I pop summon, I used the general Leo LD call since it doesn't increase the turn count, and by this point the orb count is starting to get pretty low, it's only at the 4 count, so this is where I actually pop summon mode. Choco summon is really here just to allow me to complete my setup as well as deal some nice cheap damage to both bosses so that Machina's burst will be able to comfortably finish both bosses off. I used Shout with Ramza because it has high turn rate so that Ramza right here can get 2 actions in a row, and this also nicely positions Machina to get the final turn within summon mode, which is ideal for a 3-turn run. So the final thing needed for setup is just using Machina's LD so that you can inflict Spiral Linchpin and get his LD buff up. And with that, setup is complete. So immediately after summon mode, I popped burst mode with Machina, and this will allow me to continue damaging the bosses without decreasing the orb count. And at this point the bosses are low enough that Machina can kill them off within 1 burst mode. My party is pretty well equipped because my Garnet has a 5/5 ultimate weapon and my Ramza has a 1/5 sword ultimate weapon as well. The ultimate weapon on Ramza isn't very important because he really didn't get many actions in anyway. But if you find yourself lacking damage because, for example, if you don't have the 5/5 staff ultimate weapon, you have a little bit of leeway because at the end of the burst mode with Machina, you do get 1 more action in before the orb ticks down to 0, so you can technically try to finish them off on Ramza's turn after that. Alternatively, you can opt for a higher turn run and use Ifrit summon over Choco summon and have Machina use his LD at the start to help charge the Ifrit summon meter while he is buffed with the Cait Raines LD Call Aura. Anyway, that's it for this run, and as always, if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. It really helps a lot. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next Rafinha fight. Bye!